like this could be worn oversized. It could also be worn with pants. So it's just like, it's the lapel here. This detail here is selling me. Like, I like this more than the other blazer, but I do like them both. But this is really cute. Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. So as you can see, I'm in a car. We are actually going thrifting today, as you know by the title. I am excited. Hopefully I'll find some things because I haven't been thrifting in a couple weeks. But I just missed their biggest sale. I don't know if it's their biggest sale, but a big sale they had yesterday. So we're going to see what's left over. As you can see, I am at Volunteers of America. Sorry to have her on camera, but yeah, so we're gonna see what we can get. Again, I'm located in Columbus, Ohio. So the thrifting here, only thing I can really compare it to that I've been at on a consistent basis is Cleveland. And I think they are hit and miss as well as Cleveland. Thrifting is not that good here in Ohio, but we do what we can around here. I'm gonna, of course, do the dressing room thing, but I also want to kind of like take you guys through how I sift through the different sections, what are my go-to sections and why. I'm a big believer that, you know, there could be a formula to everything. So I kind of want to give you my formula for how I thrift. So let's head in there. Okay, so first of all, I just want to point out this couch. Like, look at this couch. This is so nice. Like, I can't believe this is at the thrift store. I wonder how much it costs. Oh, it's $300. Now that's where they messed up because I feel like you can get that on OfferUp. But anyway, okay. So I like to start with purses when I come in here because they're literally immediately by the door when you walk in here. Boom. There are some purses, and I kind of just like to look and see because sometimes you can find a nice bag here. Just depends on what your flavor is because the material honestly is always pretty good on the thrift purses. I got this purse from the thrift store a long time ago, like before the prints were back in. I bought this and I knew that this style would come back. I do not look at every section of the thrift store, mainly because, you know, like the kids section doesn't apply to me. Not every section applies to me, but I kind of look at as much as I can. I'm pretty sure this is fake, but you know, that's a nice bag. This yeah, this isn't anything. See, like this has come back in style, the print. Now I don't like the style of this, but for someone this might be, you know, it's not bad. The hardware is a little dirty, but I feel like you could clean that. But pretty good bag as far as the quality of it. Not my style though. Sometimes I don't have to even touch it and look at it. I'm just kind of doing that for the sake of this video. I have a pretty good eye where I can just look at a bag and see if I like it or not. Somebody probably brought in another one just this. This isn't really bad. I don't know if it's too ugly or too old fashioned, but I don't know. I'm gonna see. I'm just gonna see something. Just let me see something. Sometimes you gotta go out of your comfort zone with thrifting and see stuff. Okay, so don't judge me if I picked that up and you didn't like it. But yeah, they're pretty stacked today. I thought they wouldn't be because I heard they had a sale, but they're stacked in here. Like it's the clothes is like filled up on the racks. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because that just means more time. But let's move on. Let's move on. I should see if my mom would want this bag. I don't know. Sometimes She don't use stuff that you get her. So I think they have moved where the purses are. It used to be purses all along this wall where those dresses are, but they changed things. Wow, they got a lot of dresses. Like a lot of stuff. I never go through the dresses, you guys. I don't know. I think it's because unless it's something that really just pop out and catches my eye, something poofy, tulle, maybe I can throw under something else. But I don't really ever look at the dresses. I always start in the men's section after I go to purses. So let's see what they have. You know, I love a good suit. This is a nice blazer. Now this blazer is, it's like a tuck style, but it's really clean. Good material. It's $7, so that's awesome. It's some little spots here, but I feel like that could be dry clean. Nothing major. Nothing major. I'm gonna try this on because this is like very much. Let's see. Can we zoom out? It's very, you can see it here. It's very much clean. And I love the lapel. I love the satin on here. I think that's really classy. I don't know why they have a buttonhole so high up here, but we're going to pick this up. Because you can never have enough blazers, I feel like. If you love blazers, you can never have enough. This is a suit, but I'm not looking for a dark blue. I'm looking for an interesting color. Now, look at this one. This, I don't know. I'm going to try this on. It say 2X. But maybe this could be like a blazer dress. I don't know. It might be too big for me. I'm losing so much weight, toning up. So it's like what's oversized for me is completely different nowadays. I never look at the slacks or anything. Maybe I should, but that would have to be a different time or after. Maybe I'll look, but not right now while we're recording because I still want to just kind of walk you through my process a little bit. And I feel like looking through pants and stuff, that takes a little bit more effort and I don't want to hold the phone to do that. So here we are at the ties. As you can see, I love ties. I was trying to see if it's something I would do with this, but there isn't. But yeah, I get all my ties from here, from the thrift store, specifically this thrift store. So I kind of just look at the patterns if it's something that just kind of catches my eye. See, I love plaid. Like, I love plaid. Like, I would get this tie because the color way. I love purple and green. They are complementary colors. I already have a tie like this, I believe. Wait, do I? I love stripes too. Do I? I'm not mad at this tie, but I'm like, nothing jumps out to me right in this instance on what it will go with, but I do like the paisley. This is interesting. I don't know if I will wear it though. It's paisley and it's that cream color. I don't know. Like if I had a cream on cream, this might be a nice little texture to add, but I'm not going to pick it up. This is beautiful. I love this. And I love the pattern texture here. I love this texture. I think that's nice. And I like the color. Would I wear this with anything? I would wear this with denim. I sure would. This tie makes me think of denim. And that color is just vibrant. Both colors. But yeah, it just makes me think of denim, like light wash and dark wash. It's giving me like the 90s Tetris. Some type of game. I don't know. It's a little too busy though. I do look at belts as well, especially with the belts that have been like coming back in style. Then I like to go into the men's shirt section because this is where the long sleeves, and I know it's getting hot out. Not yet here, but one day it'll be hot here. So I'll maybe go look at the short sleeves as well. But here I just like to look at the colors. I might not pull apart every single shirt. As you can see, I'm skipping through. But I like to look for an interesting color or pattern. That's kind of what I look for when I'm looking at shirts. Seeing if there's anything I can add to my wardrobe. This is a nice clean white shirt. I need another one that's more fitted. Because like I said, all of my shirts and clothes in general are so big. I see these types of shirts all the time. It's like, who is turning in a uniform to these places? You could be wearing those because the material is always good and the quality or just the pockets and little details, things like that is always interesting. These are polos over here. I'm not really a polo girl. Hold on now. Okay, I can dig this. It's only $2.99. We're gonna try that on. I'll take that back. I might be a polo girl. And it's not the best material, but final decision, period. I don't even know why I said period to that. But it's not the best material, but I do like the color pattern. I mean the colorway, the black and yellow. It is a little dirty here, but I wonder could that come out? Nonetheless, I feel like it could just be a nice t-shirt. Like this is a shirt that I would wear casually. So for $3, we're gonna try her on. Maybe I need to start looking at the polos. I'm also looking for a soccer jersey. I love soccer jerseys, y'all. Let's see these belts on the end cap here. Um, Anything that I can use as a waist belt to cinch in things. Oh, no, you're fine. I normally don't look at the skirts, but I am looking for a lace skirt for layering purposes. So I'm just perusing down here to see what I can find. I don't actually see anything. I got some leather shorts the other trip when I was here. They didn't look like these at all. I'll have to show you guys. They're really nice. I don't know. This is supposed to be Carlo. It's giving Gucci, but it's not. But this leather is not bad. So we have shoes over here. I rarely look at the shoes because I wear a 9.5, 10, and most times the cute shoes are not in my size. But that's just how it normally works, even if I'm at a actual retail store. So it just is what it is. Yeah, they don't have anything. I do like that they have things color coordinated now, though. I go to the intimate section. Now, I ain't buying no panties from the thrift store. Let's just get that clear. But sometimes, they can have a little cute corset, such as this one. I mean, this is too big for me. But like I was just saying, like you could find cute corsets and things like that here sometimes. And this is Victoria's Secret. And it looks like it's in pretty good condition. It's just too big, but that's what I mean by coming over here to look at the intimacies. I'm looking at these scarves and I do like them. I don't know what for, but no pattern really sticks out, but I like that they're those big scarves. Hold on, let's see. Did I find something? No, not really into her. But those are some really nice, like, body scarves. Man, I've seen people do some creative stuff. Hi. Yeah, what'd you say? Yes. Uh-huh. Okay, somebody just asked to subscribe to my channel. Look at that. When you step out and do what you say you're gonna do. I'm gonna show you guys how I kind of go through these short sleeve shirts, the blouses. This is the busiest section of the store, I feel, because it's women's clothing. So sometimes I get overwhelmed with all the colors and choices. Normally it's more clothing on the rack in the women's section than the men's. So I always save this one for last, but the women's section for last. Oh, this isn't bad. I like the sporty. If you're not familiar, like sporty wear is trending right now. So like I can see wearing this with a pleated skirt. That may be cute, and it's like nice and fitted. The material is nice. It is Nike. Yeah, we'll see. It's dry fit. So when I'm looking through the short sleeve, I don't, like I said, I don't pull out everything. I kind of look at patterns and I look at texture and I look at color simultaneously. And that's why sometimes I get overwhelmed because I'm looking at so many things. Like I'm taking in a lot of information and making like decisive decisions at the same time. So this print is really in right now. You guys know the leopard, but I'm not a fan of that type of print. It's very loud and busy. We'll see. We'll try it on. We'll see. So like this is not my style at all, right? But it stuck out to me because of the pattern. And I don't know, could I do something with this? We're gonna see. I'm just gonna try on different things. I don't know. That might not even make it in the video. Cause I don't need y'all clowning me for picking that up. No. Yeah, this isn't my style, but this is a cute shirt. If somebody looking for something to wear to work, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stop talking because I think we went through pretty much all the sections, and I'm gonna just continue to shop, and whatever I find, we'll reconvene in the dressing room. Okay, so I always look at the jewelry. Normally I look at it after I come from the fitting room, but it's okay. And I kind of just like to look for unique pieces. My framework for what I'm looking for is normally like stuff you will see on Zara website, because I feel like Zara, a lot of times the jewelry they're making is just a elevated version of jewelry from the past. I mean, that's pretty much fashion overall, but specifically what I've noticed with Zara is like from me thrifting for so many years, I'll see something and I'll be like, oh, I've seen that, something like that at the thrift store. So it kind of helps me when I'm looking, because I have that reference of Zara doing a lot of similar pieces. Those are pretty, the gold here, but you can tell that the gold is rusting out. Do one more lap around because it doesn't hurt to get some steps in while we walk or while we shop, and then I'm gonna head to the dressing room. I do always look at like jumpsuits and stuff like this because it's really hard to find like a good denim like jumpsuit because I'm tall. I did notice a spot here. Oh, that's not even a spot. That is actually dust. I'm gonna try this on. See, it looks pretty long. It might do something. It's definitely a stiff denim though. This is a express. It's a stiff denim. What was this originally? 198. Peek around this corner here and look at their bags. These big bags. One time I found a Victoria's Secret bag, brand new, over here. and I carry it to this day. It is very nice. Oh, like you can see here, Victoria's Secret. Was I lying? I might actually get this. This is kind of cute. It is a nice little bag to have. Trying to see if it's dirty because it is white. But I like the ropes on here. But I'm always finding, is that a spot? We'll see. I'm going to check it out in the fitting room. This is like, I don't know. I kind of like this. I kind of like that. So I wanted to show you guys what I had on today. It's just this jacket. It's from the men's section. It's a Zara jacket. Yeah, I love this jacket. I literally wear it as a shirt. And then I have these pants from ASOS. They're from the men's section as well. They're actually really too big, but I have belted them. The crotch hangs so low, so I can't wait to actually like, or should I tailor them? I don't know. But I love how flowy they are. And it's just effortless and comfortable. And then I have my little thrift store bag and some gold accessories. This mirror is so dirty, but I was not about to wipe it off. And my earrings are from Shein. I have on two different golds, I just noticed, but one is more like a bronze brush gold, and the other one is like a more yellow gold, but whatever. And then I just have on some dunks. So that is the fit. Can I get my full body in the frame? It's always hard when you tall. I tell you, they don't consider tall girls at all. And I'm 5'7", so don't be 5'9", 5'10". So I'm gonna try to keep this buttoned. But this is the blazer. I do like the blazer. It is nice. It's that lapel one I was telling y'all about. And it looks really good. I'm going to pull the trigger and get it. The sleeves are a little short, but I can wear it as a quarter sleeve. So we shouldn't really have no issues. But I like the shoulder pads, not too much shoulder pad. I love the low lapel. I don't know what I would wear it with because it's so low. Well, I know what I could wear it with. Never mind. But yeah, this is the first blazer. We love it. Okay, so this is the other blazer. Remember how I said it would be cute as a dress? Like, I would just have to get it taken in. But I feel like my seamstress back in Cleveland could do that. And this would just be a dope blazer dress. It also could just be a regular blazer as well. But I really do like it. I would wear it with heels. Like, this could be worn oversized. It could also be worn with pants. So it's just like, it's the lapel here. This detail here is selling me. Like, I like this more than the other blazer. But I do like them both. But this is really cute. Okay, so this is the jumpsuit. It's not bad, but number one, it's already tight on the thighs. And I ain't even got like to the thighs that I want. So that's a problem. And I mean, if they're long enough, I mean, this is long enough. I love that. But also, it's too big in here. So it's not the best fit. You know, it needs to be tighter. It also really does nothing for my shape. Like, I mean, my butt is kind of like, I mean, you could kind of see if it was cinched in, it would give me a little more shape. But overall, it's not the best fitting. Also, the crotch, because I have a long, because I have long legs and a short torso, it jumpsuits never fit me properly. Like, the crotch is so low because my waist is really up here. Like, my waist is here, my belly button is here. This is all legs. Like, my crotch starts here. So yeah, it's not a good fit. But this would be really cute if it was. I would get it because it would be very casual. But this is just a piece I'm gonna have to pass on because the fit is not. I'm not gonna be comfortable. So this is a Ralph Lauren shirt, and I don't even have to button this all the way up to know that I like it. It's just, a clean, like this would be a fit I would wear out running errands. Just casual, nice, and just simple. But yeah, this is Ralph Lauren. You can see the tag back here. $4.99, so not bad. But it's a clean shirt. I'll check for any rips or tears, stains, but I know that I like this. I like the fit of it off top. Like I don't have to do nothing to look good in this. It just looks good. Just need to iron it, but we're good to go. So she's coming home with me. Okay, so this is another one I don't have to think about. I just know that I like it. The sleeves are a little short, but I do like the little detail here. Probably will never see it. It say AJT. Probably will never see it because um, the sleeves are a little short on me, so I probably will scrunch it up. But I mean, it's not too short, but it's like just right there. So, but yeah, this is an easy white top. I don't even have to button it all the way up. I know I want it, and it fits me a lot better than the other white shirts I've had that are now just like really too big. So, like this could go with the pants, have that purse, these shoes, and I'm just instantly chic, comfortable, still stylish. It's all about silhouettes and fits, in my opinion. But yeah. So this is a Nike shirt I was talking about. I definitely like this. It's just nice, snug fit to me. I wonder if it's gonna be too big when I lose even more stomach and back. I don't know, maybe not, but I like it. It's very casual, but I like the little V cut here so you can still accessorize, put necklaces and stuff on. That type of stuff is like just little details that are important to me. So thought I would share. So I don't dislike this shirt. I don't. I think it's a pretty print on me. Lord, I can't talk. I think it's a pretty print on me. So I'm not mad at it. I don't have it really buttoned or styled. But if I wanted to, I would freak these buttons. And I owe y'all a video on how I do that exactly, like how I play with silhouette. But I like how it fits up here. I fill out the shirt a lot more, and this is a large. So I can play with the silhouette as far as here with how I like button it and scrunch it and make it like asymmetrical. So I like this top. It's just nice to have just cute little tops to wear with nice jewelry, with jeans and or slacks, and yeah, just have little things to like put on. And this is on trend as far as the print. I don't know how long I would like this for, but I'm digging it right now. It is cheap. I think I'll pop up the price, but it might be worth me picking up because I like the longer sleeve too. I like that it comes to the elbow. I think that just adds a bit of sophistication. So actually, I think I will have this shirt for a while. Okay, I don't think I like this. I wanted to try it on because I don't know. I thought it was pretty as far as this is like metallic silver. I think I have on the wrong bottoms. Oh, I know I have on the wrong bottoms. They don't go together. But I don't know. Oh my God, y'all. This whole time I was not recording in 4K, which is why it was blurry. I'm so irritated by that. I'm so irritated by that. Oh my gosh. Let's just keep shooting because that's about to piss me off. But here is, oh my gosh. Anyway, here is the shirt. I love the shirt. It's very casual, as you can see. It's fun. I love the colors. I don't know, this little circle patch here. I feel like something actually velcroed to here at one point, but I'm just gonna wear it as is. So yeah. But yeah, that's what we have as far as the shirts. All of this stuff over here that I want, I'm about to like thoroughly inspect everything and make sure I want the stuff, make sure the price is not an issue. And then as far as these ties, I'm pretty sure I already have this. So we're going to put that over here with the stuff I don't want. I did decide with this. I love this silver, but it doesn't actually go well with Well, this isn't really silver. This is actually more of a, it's like, it's like a light silver. Um, but I don't think it goes well with my undertones. So I had to think about the color. But I do like the style of this, and I love how feminine it is, but not for me. As far as this tie, I think I'm gonna pass just because I think it's the material, the fabric. See how it's a little fuzzy? Yeah, it's not really like a silk tie. The colors are a lot muted, and that serves a purpose, but it's just okay. Now, I do love this tie. I'm getting this tie. Like I showed y'all before, the details on the tie, and it's just like a vibrant color. And tie is $4. None of the stuff I got is on sale. I'm not surprised because I feel like the ugly stuff or the stuff that's out of season is what is put on sale. So not surprised at all. Now I need to like see about these purses. So I'm about to try on the first purse. And because it's not my style enough and it's this big, it just doesn't, I don't like it. But it's a very well made bag. Oh, it's Marc Jacobs. Yeah, it's a very well made bag. For sure, just not for me. I don't see me doing anything with it, I don't think. I like the idea of it. I like red, but I don't know, would I wear it? It actually would be better as a crossbody bag. Let me try to crossbody it. So I crossbodied it. I didn't like it, y'all. It wasn't cute. It just, I couldn't get with it. And then the inside of it, it's almost like a lunchbox. And that threw me off. Like, look at the material. It's not bad at all. Like I said, I like the rope detail. And can you collapse it? Oh no, you can't collapse it. I thought you could collapse it and shrink it, but as you can see, it's stitched here. So they don't want you to do that. So these are the items I've decided on in this pile here. I think I am gonna retry them on for you guys because I realized I wasn't shooting in 4K, and I just want to make sure I'm producing the best quality. But I'm getting the blazer dress. That's what it's going to be used for. I'm getting the Ralph Lauren shirt, and the blazer dress was $6.99. This shirt is $4.99. I'm getting the white shirt. It is crisp. I do like the material. It's a little bit more breathable, I feel like. And for the summertime coming up, and it's $10. That's a little pricey, but it is a good quality shirt. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull the trigger. And then I'm gonna get this top because I think it's a fun print. That's $5. I am gonna get this because it's $3. Literally, you can't beat it for $3. It is a little linty on the collar here, but I should be able to use the, lint roller to take that off. So, yep, I'm going to get this because this is definitely my style. And then I'm going to get this tie because I love this freaking tie. And I'm going to get the bag because I figured out it's a little spot here. Y'all see that spot? I'm going to zoom out. It's small though. But I figured out you could actually like button the sides or you could take them out. And I just like that. And like I said, I love the rope detail and I love the font. So I think we're going to get it. So I just left the thrift store. I was not recording in 4K for most of the video. So I'm hoping that I like the quality of the HD enough. If not, then I'm going to have to supplement and retry the clothes on at home, which I don't mind doing, because then I can like throw on accessories and stuff and really show you guys the look. So that's not a problem. I spent about $45, but I got a lot of stuff. I got a bag, I got a tie, I got about 4 tops, I think, and I got a blazer dress. I just wanted to recap